Hi guys, David McCallum at WeFixAnySwing.com. Today we're going to have a look at pitching. Okay, the first thing that we're going to look at in the pitching swing is the setup. Now you can see here my setup is pretty similar to my chipping setup. When you take a look at the width of the stance, it's fairly narrow. It's a little bit wider than my normal chipping stance, but it's about hip width, the outsides of the feet to the outsides of the hips roughly. You can see also the ball is back in the stance, and the weight is definitely onto the left side. You can see even my head, I've leaned the body over and the head is in front of the ball. Okay, so when you see the eventual finish position of the setup, you can actually see that there's a line from the left shoulder right down the arm to the club head. Everything's leaning forward. Okay, so that's the setup position. The next thing in the swing is that to control the distance of a pitch shot, we really want to control that through the length of the swing, not by speeding up or slowing down the swing. We want to actually create the speed through the length of the swing. So if you watch here, I'll play my backswing. My backswing will be a lot shorter than it normally is, and for this length of swing, I normally hit the ball about 60 yards with this club. This is a 56 degree sand iron. So I'm playing this shot, hit the ball about 50-60 yards, just swinging to what feels like just about waist height with my hands. Okay, so first thing is we've got to get the narrow stance, get the good setup position, and the second thing is to shorten the backswing. But you'll notice that when I swing through, I wasn't shortening the through swing. The through swing is at least the same length as the backswing, usually goes a little bit further, so I'm not slowing down. Now let's take a look at it again. Making the setup, narrow stance, ball back, hands forward, weight forward, and then I make a short backswing to about waist height. And if you watch here, everything's moving together. The narrow stance really helps to allow your body the freedom to move. If you have a wide stance and a short swing, there's not really much movement going to happen there, and it's going to feel a little bit stiff and wooden, your swing. So having the narrow stance allows me to move the body, and if you watch here, the whole body is starting to turn down and through, starting to move towards the target. My right knee is actually moving towards the left, and at impact, as with pretty much all shots in golf, the club shaft is leaning forward, the hands are ahead of the ball, and they stay in that position. My feeling is that I'm swinging the hands left of the club head when I go through. We'll see that from the other angle, but you can see how little release there is. The club head is not being allowed to overtake the hands at any point. You see the weight's completely onto the left side, and the right knee is moved through, the whole body is moved through, looking towards the target. So we'll move on to the other angle, the down the line angle. So again, making the setup, quite similar to a chip shot, narrow stance, weight left, then the short backswing. You can see here the hands have only got just barely past waist height, and then everything's moving together. You can see the movement of the right knee just turning towards the target. You can see the club head lagging behind the hands, and you can see here what I was talking about the hands staying left of the club head. That's my feeling, that the club head never gets to go past the hands at any point. The whole body turning through towards the target. That's how to play a pitch shot. So it's basically just get the setup correct, short backswing, good impact where the club shaft is leaning forward, that allows you to get the ball and then the turf, and keep the swing moving through, so there's a longer through swing than the backswing. So we'll just watch it once more. Short back, everything moving together, hands swing left, and you can see there that the club swings right through to a fairly full finish.